Hey everybody, we're back if you're new. Thanks for joining us. I'm Shannon. That's Yaya. No, you're Yaya. I'm Shannon. I'm Mama. Click that subscribe button, please. And if you're not new, thanks for coming back. Y'all, today we are doing a declutter. Was that too much? Might have been too much. Hi. Y'all, today we're doing a declutter video and I am super excited. So I got this idea from Leora, which is where I get most of my ideas from. My husband actually asked me, he was like, when you run out of ideas for videos to film, do you just go to Leora's channel and be like, yeah, that's a good idea? And I said, no, I don't go to her channel. I get the notifications. So I know every time she uploads a video and then I just pop it in the old memory bank, you know? Anyway, so she did a video where she went through her palettes and she just decluttered like 10 palettes. I feel like that's something that I can do. It's not gonna give me anxiety or make me feel overwhelmed like I'm getting rid of too much. I feel like 10 is a healthy number for me. I feel like possibly if we're going into loose shadows or little small palettes, I could probably even get rid of more. We'll see. I don't want to overdo it. Last time I was a little bit stressed out, you know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, y'all know we do have palettes everywhere. Y'all don't mind that mess over there, but we got some palettes over there too. Oh, I forgot we have all those palettes down there also. But we're not going to get into any of those. Let's get into the drawers. Okay, in this first drawer we do have some eyeshadow palettes. And like this, these, this, I could get rid of those things. But we're doing an eyeshadow palette thing and I'm not getting rid of any of the eyeshadows that are in this drawer. So let's get to a drawer that I am. Okay, y'all, we can get some work done in this drawer here. Let's check it out. Okay, let's start on this side. I actually love this palette. She's gorgeous, so can't get rid of that one. This Coca-Cola Morphe collab. Loved this palette when I was working with it, but then I never used it after that. She's pretty. I'm gonna keep this one, even though that green throws me off. I'm gonna keep this one. I did a video on this palette, so I'll link that video below. Obviously, we're keeping the Pat McGrath. I do love this Lime Crime. What the when you have kids, this is what happens, okay? Why would... Let's just carry on, y'all. Let's carry on. I never use this, but I'm gonna keep... I'm gonna never use it, but I'm gonna keep it because I don't know why. I'm a naked person. I'm not naked. I'm just a naked person. I've had these. I haven't used them. I haven't opened them or anything. I'm gonna say we can post these on Poshmark. I'm gonna get rid of these ones. I'll link my Poshmark below, but these are gonna go. So we have the all day, every day, we have Commando, and then the nudist palette. So these three will go. That's 3, so we're doing well. I don't know about that. Oh, this palette is nice. This could be a good travel palette. We're going to keep this one. I feel like this one was really pretty too. That's dirty. Yeah, she's pretty. We got to keep that. We got a Morphe back here. Oh, wow, that's gorgeous. Okay, so we have to keep that too. This Sigma was nice, so I'm going to keep this Sigma back here. This one... I don't think I've even used this. I've swatched it. I know I've swatched it and it's gorgeous, but I never did use it. Yeah, she's really pretty. She's gorgeous. Now I'm going to keep this one. That's pretty. I want to try to use this at some point, so we'll keep this. I don't know if I've used this. I don't have much ColourPop, so that's why I bought this, just because I wanted to try some, but I'm going to keep that and then maybe play with that a little. This I've used. I feel like I can get rid of this, so let's get rid of this one. This one was actually beautiful. I think I got this in like BoxyCharm, I think, but she is so gorgeous. Look at those. Those shades are so me, just like the Lime Crime Venus and the Mini Venus or whatever it is. This is gorgeous, so I have to keep that. So as of right now, we have 4 palettes. What's this? Oh, this is a new one that we got in Boxy, and she's pretty, and I like this packaging, the curve to the packaging. We'll hold on to this and then maybe declutter this another time. Not sure if I really want to get rid of this one just yet, but I probably will declutter this in the future. I don't even remember what this looks like, y'all. I don't think I've even used it. I've swatched it. Yeah, I swatched this when I got it. Here we go. So I swatched it when I got it from Boxy or wherever, but I never used it. I think we can get rid of this one also. We're doing pretty well. We've got 5 palettes so far. The Tarteist Pro. I got this in like Boxy Luxe, and this shade was broken, so they sent me another one. I kept the broken one, and the new one I did a giveaway with. We've got some MAC palettes here. I'm just gonna keep these. I have this one too. I'm just gonna keep these ones. Oh, these were beautiful palettes. Don't know if I actually used them, but I remember thinking like, this is freaking gorgeous. Look at that. Obviously not my type of shades, but so beautiful. And like, I feel like for the summer, yes. And then this one, so pretty. It's obviously I have a theme, just like this palette, the Venus Lime Crime palettes. This is freaking, let's swatch some. Oh my God, look at that. Look at that. Let's do this. Ah, that matte feels so dry. I hate that. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like that. Let's swatch it. It's pretty, but it does feel, that feels nice. It does feel dry, but they are really pretty. And then we have this one, which we recently got in Boxy, and it was gorgeous. So I know I'm not getting rid of it, but I have to show y'all because she's so pretty. Look at that. Doesn't that give you, is it Urban Decay on the Run? Let me see. Okay, so look, Urban Decay on the Run right here, and then here's the other palette. Don't these just look like they would be sisters together or something? Because I'm getting such the same vibe. I don't know why. Is it just me? Either way, we have to keep this one because she is gorgeous. So we'll put that one right on back, and obviously I have to keep the, what is it, Naked on the Run, Born on the Run. It's Born on the Run. We have to keep the Born on the Run too. Over here we have some palettes that I ordered. We're obviously going to keep this one because it's new, but I'll show you. It's the Morphe Madison Beer palette. It's just a really pretty palette, so I'm happy that I got this one, but unfortunately I apparently ordered 2 of these and did not realize that I ordered 2 of these. It's the Jaclyn Hill Volume 2 palette. When I looked at my order, like I ordered 2 of the same lip liners and stuff, and it just said ×2, but with this one, the palette was on there 2 separate times, but it didn't say like the palette name and then a number 2. It was 2 separate times, and I didn't even realize, so somehow I ordered 2. So we'll get rid of this one. We'll put this one onto Poshmark because I don't have a reason to have 2. Okay, let's get into the next drawer here. Obviously, I'm keeping this. I've had this for a long time. Maybe, oh, looks like one of the kids screwed this up too. So welcome to my life, y'all. Then we have this, which I've never used. My husband ordered it for me just like as a cute little gift. And I thought the packaging was adorable. So we're keeping that because the packaging. Obviously, Too Faced known for their packaging, right? Love this palette. I used to take this a lot when I traveled, but we're gonna keep it, although I don't really use that. And then this is beautiful. I used to take this when I traveled too, so we're gonna keep that one also. These I kind of just need to have just because I'm like a makeup collector. This is obviously gorgeous. Let's start back here. I feel like I could get rid of this Kylie palette. I've used it once. I don't gravitate towards it. It is really pretty, but I'm going to say we can get rid of this. I keep it because of the packaging, and I did have it displayed in the room, but then the room just looks so cluttered. So that's, let's get rid of this one. We're at 7 palettes now. This Gwen Stefani Urban Decay collab, fave. There's no way I'm getting rid of this. I love this palette. Although I don't use it very often, I love it. This, I like the color story. I'm not going to get rid of this. I want to try to use that a little bit more. And then this one, I can't get rid of just because it's, I don't know, it's random. And what if I need that blue at some point? I don't know. I got to keep that. These are pretty new. I haven't really gotten into them. I think I've only swatched them. So keep and keep because I've only swatched those, I think. Obviously, you got to keep this one because this bad boy was expensive, but she is pretty. Let's swatch some. Okay, let's swatch this one. They just feel so freaking good. It feels like, yes, I'm in love with this. Let's do this one because it's so odd. Look at them, though. Look at this. Look at that. I'm in love. I kind of want to put this on my desk so I can play with this some. These, never opened them, haven't used them. They're still sealed shut. I've had them for a while. We can go ahead and get rid of these. I got them from Target. Super duper pretty, but like I said, I've had them for a while and haven't used them, so we can get rid of these also. So we're at 9 right now. We're going to keep that Too Faced. This one, I'm going to keep this one, and I'm going to explain to you why I'm going to keep this one. This gold shade in the middle is called Pore But Sexy, and when I got this in, I think BoxyCharm, I swatched it, and then I laughed to myself, and I said, oh, that was me in my 20s, my early 20s. But that's the whole reason I'm keeping that is just because of the shade name Pore But Sexy. This Hip Dot one is absolutely gorgeous. Look at her. Obviously, we have a running theme with shades that I love, so I have to keep that. We actually only have to get rid of one more to meet our 10 palette quota. I'm going to keep this. I don't know. I just like Manny MUA. I've been watching him for years, like when he was living with his parents, so I'm going to keep that one. I feel like I could get rid of this. I've swatched it. I got in Boxy or something like that. Never used it. It looks like I've swatched 1, 2, 3 or 4 shades maybe. We can get rid of this. We're at 10, but we're going to keep on going. Obviously, we have to keep this because it's a love, love, love. You can't get rid of the electric palette because that would be crazy. Definitely keeping that because it's bunny. Okay, I think the rest of this drawer I'm keeping. This I could get rid of, but it's just so unique that I can't. So you have this with the mirror inside there. And then this, it pulls out here and you have, I think this is like highlighter palette right here. Yeah. So I have this just to have it. I don't think you can even buy this anymore. I'm not sure, but we're keeping that one. We're going to keep the rest of these things. There's just some Lorac palettes, some Morphe. What's this? Oh, this was like, you know, a holy grail type of thing for a long time. Loved this palette so much. So definitely got to keep that. Let's move on to the next drawer. But so far, this is what we're working with. We've got these 3, this one, and all of these. So these 6 palettes are all brand new. These 4 palettes over here have been swatched, and then I think I've used this one and I've used this one like once each. But these 4 have been technically used or swatched, and then these 6 are all brand new. Let's go to the last drawer. Also, check out this candle. It smells so freaking good. I got it at TJ Maxx, I think, but it's nice. Anyway, let's keep it going. Okay, so in this drawer here, I have like smaller palettes, loose eyeshadows. I never use the loose eyeshadows. I could get rid of them, but we're just gonna skip over that part for now. If I'm looking in here, there's not much I really want to get rid of. We got this one recently. She is beautiful. She's a pretty little palette. I'm gonna keep this one just because she's pretty, and y'all know my color story, but it's a little Vice Art fit it in your pocket type of palette. This one, you know what? I feel like I might be able to actually get rid of this Smashbox palette. So it has this hieroglyph. I don't know, holographic hieroglyph. Okay, anyway, carrying on. So this is what that palette looks like. I have swatched it, but I have not used this one. I think we can go ahead and get rid of this one. I don't think I'm gonna ever use this. It's probably just gonna sit. So let's declutter you, little baby Smashbox. I love this palette. I never freaking use it, but I love it. It's so pretty. Obviously, with that running theme there of my shades that I love, I should put that in my desk so I can use it. But let's look at this Violet Voss here. I don't even remember what this palette looks like. Oh, that's underwhelming to me. I've swatched it because I got it in like a boxy charm and I had to swatch it for the video, but I've never used this. Looking at it is making me not overly excited, so we can definitely get rid of this. And y'all, we're doing really well. We're at like, what, 12 palettes now. That is way more than I wanted to get rid of. These little loose ones, I said we weren't going to get into loose ones, but these little loose ones, we can get rid of these. I don't use them. I don't know if I've even swatched them. I probably have because I got them in like Boxy or Ipsy, but I'm not going to use them. So technically not a palette, but we'll throw it up there. We have some little mini things here. Got to keep the Natasha Denona. Got to keep this one. I haven't used them because I'm dumb. This one, clearly haven't used. This one I've swatched. This one I have not used. And this one I've swatched. So I feel like, honestly, I could get rid of these. Maybe I'll sell them on Poshmark as a little set because individually nobody's going to want to pay the shipping for that, right? That'd be crazy. So maybe we'll sell them as a little bundle. And then obviously I got to keep these. And then the rest of these I'm definitely keeping. So we won't even go through any of these because obviously we're definitely not getting rid of them. I feel like possibly I could part with some of these. I don't even know if Tarte's still making these. So you have this one, and I have the regular sized one here, which was a fave of mine for a very long time. So I have to keep that one. That is beautiful. Then I think it was the Little Bloom palette that I was just like blah about. This one, I'm like, don't really care that much about it. Then they came out with a bigger one and I looked at it and I was just like not overly impressed with this. So I don't know. I'm going to keep it because I feel like I need to keep it since it's a little trio set, but not this one is I don't use. So I don't know. Should I sell this one or give this one away? I don't know. The other two I do like though. Okay, I think that's all for what I'm gonna get rid of. I feel like I can get rid of these because I don't use them. I feel like these little Kaja bentos I could get rid of. So this is what they look like. I feel like I could get rid of them because I don't use them. I just kind of bought them on a whim. And then this is what that one looks like. We can get rid of these. And then these are new. I still haven't ever used them. Okay, so if we're looking at it, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Count that as 1, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, y'all, 20. Did way better than I thought I was gonna do. Okay, y'all, let me just say this. I am so proud of myself with this amount of stuff that we are getting rid of. I am overly surprised that I was able to do this, honestly, because I felt like 10 is really pushing it for me. I am not feeling a lot of anxiety, probably because things like this, I know I'm not going to use. These little loose ones, I know I'm not going to ever use them. So I don't feel too bad about it. And then like these palettes, looking at them, thinking about it, it's like I've had them, I don't use them, so it's okay to get rid of them. I don't feel a lot of anxiety right now, which is good. Okay, y'all, like I said, I will list my Poshmark and everything below. Also, let me go over the lipstick of the day before we end this. It is the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk in the matte formula. Love this one. Obviously, it's a holy grail for many people. If you like these declutter videos, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Maybe that will motivate me to do these more often or work on a different section, like maybe my blushes or definitely my lipsticks could use a declutter. But anyway, if you haven't already, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share, click the bell, all those good things. Bye! Good job, everyone. Teamwork makes the dream work. All right? All right.